What it's going to do for iRating for the team, by the way, is it's basically going to take the average of all the drivers that are on the team. So in this case, two drivers. So it'll...
We're gonna get smoked.
Nope.
Nah, man, just survive and you'll have a good result.
So you're 1600, I'm 2500. So what? That's 900 difference. So 450. So we're going to sit around 2k. You're about 2k for where your pace is this week. So.
Hey, last night was 17, so if I'm in the car for a half time, I might go on the 17s.
Thank you, Scotty. I didn't realise that was you before, mate.
Well, once the fuel drains out of it,
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
You got to remember you're carrying around 80 kilos plus of fuel at the start of the stint. By the end of it, you're carrying around less than 10 kilos. So.
Yeah, never recovered so far. The time lost.
Oh, and this server's quite a lot hotter than the server earlier. Hey, Greg Haney's in here.
They must have done front tyres, because surely they'd lose time by now.
Set a fucking screen freeze, wow.
Watch your speed. Engage limiter, please, Jackson.
Pit stops
Whose
and
dog
driver
did you
swaps.
kick?
Don't know.
Box in, 5, 4, 3,
Was that Shane?
2, 1. Box now.
Oh, it's fucking bent, this car.
Cool. So now you should have a button in front of you that says kick driver out of car. So you can either press that or I can press my... Yep, sweet. And now you can hop in. And when you hop in, it should pop up and say 15 seconds driver swap and start counting down. That's it. And that is team racing and everything you need to know about team racing. The only other thing you need to know about team racing is that iRacing will take your laps, divide it by the number of drivers, and then divide that by 4. So in this case, if we do 80 laps...
All clear on pit exit.
Drivers, so 2, so 40
Disengage
laps.
limiter.
The minimum amount of laps that each driver must then do is 10 laps. If you do any less than that, so for example, I did 70 laps, for some reason we did 75 laps, I did 70 laps and you did 5 laps, at the end of the race we get disqualified. There's a minimum drive time that you must do on iRacing. That's the only other thing that matters. Don't stop for people when you're pulling out in the pit lane.
I reckon it was a race labs issue, eh? My race labs disappeared and came back.
Yeah, so it's called drive time or driver fair share is I think the iRacing name for it. iRacing fair share.
Slippy surface flags out.
So it's total number of laps. They don't do time based, but you can sort of estimate what it's going to be. So for example, 3-hour race divided by 2 drivers is an hour and a half divided by...
do maths, really.
Divided by 4.
Just wait to the session and tells you.
Yeah, the session will estimate the number of drivers, the number of laps you should be doing. But it's going to, on average, end up, so what's 90 minutes divided by 4? 60, it's 30...
Should watch the leader of our class when I was watching him.
About 23, 24 minutes is minimum drive time for us, so
like
half
right
an
against
hour
the wall on the left and cutting
is minimum drive in. Ish. Yeah, so...
I thought that'd be...
Alright, I'm going to go dinner, and then I'll be right back.
At the top,
Gotcha.
right into the staircase.
Yeah, okay, so he's completely across that out.
He
that
was
looking
when I
good.
watched him twice, but I thought there was like a 1x or a slowdown doing that.
Used to be. Yeah, okay. Man, I've got a bent my car so far.
I'm not going to do it now, but I'll just
Okay.
watch him do it a few
Left
times
hand,
plus in front of him. Or behind him, sorry.
The P5 come up beyond me. This track has just been brutal to me. It's fucking sweet. I don't even think I'll get safety rating. 14 fucking X's.
2
It's
hours.
going alright.
You might.
But I just got 2x and a fucking... I got 1x because of that fucking he put me on the last corner. And then,
B26.
I I got a 2x, I hit the wall when it fucking froze on me.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Red and yellow flag for debris.
Look who's on the fucking radio again.
Qualifying time.
He's the common denominator, that one.
It's race time, boys.
Well, you justifiably probably got upset for the first one.
Yeah, I mean, Deal don't give a fuck. Who fucking knows?
Curious
But
to
he
see
probably
which
could
one
have
get out
backed
of the
out of
car.
it too. I don't have the data to even to see when old mate went across my nose. Come on, mate.
What do you want? Is it really necessary to get the bottles right this second?
I've not done one quality lap yet.
Okay, you've got them. Bye. Thank you.
Oh no.
The freaking recycle bottle police.
Oh, yeah.
Collects my empty water bottles for the recycling machine. Likes putting in the machine. Get 10 cents back, whatever it is.
Checkered flags out. B27.
He doesn't like turning left, this car now.
Well, you shouldn't have hit it.
True.
That's a shit NASCAR then.
Oh, that's true as well. Does not identify as a NASCAR.
Come on, Jacob and Liam. You know you want to crash before the end. Come on. Get into it, boys. I'm slowly gaining, but I'm not going to catch them in time unless they have a big fight. Why has this guy got a green P on the back of his car? Oh, God.
I don't
P
know.
plater.
Yeah, he's a
Possibly.
P player. At least he looks in his mirrors.
What's a mirror? Some of these fucking idiots.
Well, he got out of my way.
Oh, I can almost slap that wall.
You know who's backing up on the walls, mate? Calm down.
I didn't touch it. Almost.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Track temp 25.
Oh, 29.
Excuse me.
Not like dick.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius. Okay, Jackson, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Damage on the front end from what?
Yeah, he's been making lots of things.
Me apparently.
Fucking hell. To the vehicle's third gear.
Is that why it's slow? I had damage this whole time somehow. I'm sure I used my faster gear.
Okay, crew chief, fucking 17.
Yeah, he's not happy. Yeah, he said the same thing. He's not happy.
Fucking, what's annoying? It's got 8 exits to one fucking dude.
Always got 8 X's from you as well.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. Dirty cocksucker got in front of me too. Oh yeah. Car bounces and carries on, but yeah, you can run out there, no exits. At that turn. It does bounce and carry on, so brake a bit earlier and wider, but it really squares the quarter on back. Cheeky fuckers. It's hard to know about passes at the moment. I really don't know what's quicker.
Oh, they're slowing down a little bit. They're battling harder now. Come on.
I'm going to slow too much. I'm happy. Roll through there. Too late now.
What does it sound? I need a safe fuel. Have I been burning too much? No.
The leader's just done a 217.03.
No, it says 0 laps and flying. It's just if it goes an extra lap for some reason I'm fine.
The leader has just done a 216.84.
Oh no, there is a slowdown out there.
We're at a 2.1k soft, but I'm seeing multiple 3k plus drives.
The leader's just done a 216.57.
Excellent.
I'm in 2.5, and there's 3.5k guy.
Oh, for qualifying?
B29.
No, we haven't started the race.
In terms of like qualifying, it's on the static setup.
Oh, Oh, the baseline. Well, you had an opportunity to jump out and change it.
Well, I've committed now.
Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. Starting off on the back foot's not the worst thing either. Like, you know, this is all this sort of stuff that you have to learn and go through and make mistakes.
Is it running the enduro pits or normal?
Normal GP pits. So it's come off of the bus stop and rejoined just after the source.
Damn it. Fucking idiot.
The leader has just done a 2:16.52.
Nah, it's my second lap.
So next
Worst
time
part
is this
is-
race.
That would have been a low 16 too, or maybe a 15. That would have been a 15, mate.
Nah, 17.8.
Okay, well, whatever you want. Oh, session optimal.
Remember
Yeah.
this lap's not going to count on.
No, it will. Oh no, you ran out of time. That's fine. You are the very last car with a qualifying time in. But
That's the
you
end of the
know
session,
race pace is
B44.
better than that, so. The benefit is we're 44th. If we finish any further ahead than 44th, we will be fine. Actually, you can put the setup in because I'm going to make you learn. I'm going to drag us down to red chat, Marconi.
Yeah, take me with you.
Good luck.
Wait, what one?
All right, garage.
Oh, there we go. My setups.
Yeah,
Done. Open.
and then you want me to
Fine,
double check
boss.
it before
Yeah.
you jump in the car? Because once you jump in the car, it's locked. Edit. Chassis. 4 degrees of wing. 100 litres of fuel. Looks like she's all good to go, mate. Have fun. Jump in. Just remember that you're around guys that are a little bit more talented than you, perhaps, based on I rating.
Not
But
me,
that
mate.
means absolute jack shit.
You will learn very quick that there are track-dependent drivers that are 1.5 to 2k that are fucking quick.
They just have
And
that
then there
one
are-
track that they've done 1,000 laps at.
They just wrap it at.
Yeah,
You
it
meet
Spa's
a
one of
guy
those
called-
tracks.
You'll meet a guy, he's around a bit. John Lepre. I don't think he's over a K, maybe he's 1200.
I think he's like, yeah, he's around 1,000.
Yeah, you put him at Nürburgring, he runs at about 2.5k pace.
Every other track, he's definitely 1,000.
He
Oh.
is probably lower than.
Well,
but
I actually learned something the other day. Did you know
Yeah.
that I rating used to start at 1,600 when you first got your account, when it originally came out?
did not.
The track temp is 29 Celsius. The air temp is 20.
10 seconds,
Okay,
mate, then you'll
Jackson,
be off
it's a
and
strong
rolling.
field, but we're
have
expecting you
me
to
for a
finish in the
spot
top 50. The strength of
You
field
sure
is
about Marconi?
2,000.
No.
No one's
Jackson
spotting me.
Russ is Flog.
How many cars? are missing
Looks
some?
like the car ahead of you that didn't grid, so you will be able to roll forward.
Okay,
and fill
rolling
that spot.
start. We need to follow car number
You have to
21
tell
in the
us
left
about
column.
There were 58 drivers in each splits. There is a lot of cars.
I can see.
Mhm.
Oh, dang.
I've also got Brad
Leaders
Coates
have
in my-
just started rolling.
in my split.
I don't think I'm drawing all cars. Well, there are guys blinking. You'll be getting rolling here in a few seconds. No, I am drawing all cars. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I didn't put race fuel in. I didn't put endurance fuel in. I put the race setup on.
Sprint fuel. So you're going to have to make those stops. So that means there is absolutely
Catch up
no
to
reason
car
to
number
save. But the other
2.
benefit is you will be quicker than everybody around you because you'll be lighter on fuel.
We need to catch car number 2.
So Jackson, for context, Marconi's been doing endurance races for what, 4 years now, and he didn't fill the car all the way up. So you've already beaten him today. Okay, so remember, cold tyres, so just be aware of that through Eau Rouge Blanchimont. Give everyone a little bit of room on lap 1.
Only 2 years, Scotty.
Because, no, you've been doing it longer than that.
This
There's
is
a
my
little bit of a
3rd
checkup.
year on iRacing.
I did not know that. You're doing a lot better than you should be for that amount of time on iRacing, by the way, Marco. Oh, there's a car off on the right. Stay left, stay left. There's a guy that's had an issue. So the car that overtook him will get a penalty. There's a big checkup coming. Really big checkup. Get ready to stop, basically. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Okay.
Stop. Oh, that's fucked.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
So I get rear end.
Yep. Bumper's hanging off. There might be damage here. So this is, again, guys that just don't know.
Yeah,
Just feel it out. It might be light in the rear end. How bad does it feel?
The steering wheel's pointed slightly wrong.
Okay, we'll just feel it out. If it feels bad, we'll obviously get you.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Philippa. Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Too bad, I'm worried about this section.
So just feel it out. If the car's a little bit off, it's going to be off through here. Just gonna keep an eye out
Incident
for
in
any
Radion. We think it might be Janssen. Good start. Nice one, Jackson.
crash up
On your
ahead,
right.
sort of off to the right. Yeah, so
Right
just make
side's
your way
clear.
through. Feel it out.
I'm good too, though. Just steering wheel.
No, well, you stopped because you reacted to everything ahead, but the guys behind
There's
you
an incident in
had no
Lake
idea.
Coombe. It
That's-
looks
that's
like
what a spotter
Bueno.
basically do. Just tell you that, something.
The car in front of us is Villain,
Avoid it.
A license, and their rating is 2.2.
Just work your way in.
Sometimes you'll find if there's a big checkup, cop the 1X and drive off the track.
Yeah,
Get
100%.
out of the way.
How's it feel?
The guy in front is Janssen, A license, car left,
It's slow. Like everything's. You gotta
clear left.
Oh, stay tight. Stay
There's
tight.
an
stay
incident
tight.
in Huon. It looks like Janssen.
Yeah, the rear's light.
Okay, so you want to come in and just repair it, and then we'll just get back to work.
It's gonna take like half an hour to repair the bloody thing.
Nah, it won't. It'll probably be
There's an incident
a
in
minute or two.
Campus.
Yeah, so
It looks
probably
like
go
it's
through, you can
Boss.
go down, stay left up
Yellow
there.
flag,
If you
caution.
reverse out to the track.
Jesus.
Yep, good job. Good job. Stay left, stay left, stay
Car
left.
right,
It's gonna
clear right.
Come out here. Good job. Yeah, come to the pits at the end of this lap. You look really, really off pace. That's fine, mate.
Shit happens.
Oh yeah,
On
the
your
thing is
left.
slow in a straight
Clear
line.
left.
Yeah, absolutely pit.
Left side, clear left. We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red yellow
Stay
flag.
right up here.
Oh,
Car right.
Pit lane. Find a hole.
Clear
Find
right.
a hole to get across to the right. Cut back to the right hard. Stay right. Stay right.
Clear left. Car left, clear left.
Nah.
Look out for the pit speed limit, pit
Someone
72
was slower
kilometers
than
per hour.
one
Clear left.
and
Box in,
decided to just
5,
drive back onto
4,
the, racing
3, 2,
I've almost just
1.
driven into the fucking
Box now.
rear of him.
How many minutes of repairs is it telling you?
1 minute 50.
Front left,
Do I take
99%.
it all?
Right
We'll take it
rear,
all and
99.
See what we can do
Yeah,
from
we'll
here.
just take it all.
Mhm.
Well, I did. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, jump back out and have a look at it. Like, there's absolutely nothing you could have done. The guy ahead of you, the guy behind you had no idea. In those sort of instances as well, and this is just a generic pacing advice thing. If you see a hole forming in the traffic ahead of you, don't race up on the car behind you because that causes stronger accordion effects. What you want to do is, and this goes for real world traffic as well, is you want to accelerate slowly. Think of the gap between the cars like a slinky. You want to let that slinky expand a little bit, and then you want to speed up and slow down gradually. So if pacing speed's 80 kilometers an hour, for example, I generally don't go any faster than 100. The car ahead of me might be doing 120. I'm not doing 120 because I know at some point he's going to have to slow to 50k. You know, so I'm going to do 100 and gradually creep up to the back of him. And then when I see his brake lights come on for the first time, I'm going to lift off immediately. You want to close that gap, but do it gradually. So the problem is, in that accordion effect, is all the cars ahead of you were racing up on the car behind because, oh, we're about to go green, we're about to go green. And what happens is they then go, oh shit, the car ahead of me's just stopped because we've hit a really slow corner.
I don't like how
and they brake really hard.
The entire pack.
Yeah, but that's life. How much damage?
We got 17 seconds left.
Cool. You'll just have to deal with... You'll be the lapped car in the middle of all this, so just get your head down.
The leader has just done a 217.72.
Make up the dom.
No, we don't. People will make massive mistakes and a lot of cars will get wrecked. And like I said, this was all about making mistakes and learning. This has got nothing to do with it. What you have to realise about endurance races is they have nothing to do with racing. Look at all the cars you're driving past in the pits.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
You are going to have a bunch of cars on your left-hand side down here. You're going to have to find somewhere to join
Blue
in
flag.
And not impact them as best as you possibly
Left side.
can. And they are going to want to bully you because they want to get through.
Still there. Clear left.
Once your tyres come up to temperature, where you've rejoined is about where you should be in terms of pace. But you've got to bring your tyres up again. These guys are going to straight line you, so just stay
Blue
consistent.
flag. Left side. Clear left.
If you need to roll out and drop in behind them, do so.
Car left.
Yeah, roll out, roll out.
Still there.
Let them go, let them go.
Clear left.
That's it. Just find a spot again to just drop in. Bring your tyres up to temperature. Like I said, I think you'll be quicker than these guys once you bring your tyres up. But you've got to bring your tyres up first. They've already got a couple laps in their tyres and you've had to start again. Nice little hole here for you to build into as well. Conveniently, you can then go back to racing these guys as if you're actually racing for position, even though you're a lap down on them. So again, look, guys made a mistake, run wide, there's 2 spots. Okay, car ahead of us that's racing is about 1 minute and 18 seconds down the road. And again, I reckon you're faster. Feeling a bit straighter now?
It's feeling better. Tyres are
cool.
I'm not it.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're still stone cold, so.
Fastest lap for Willem, 217.29. Yin, car number 34, is now in the lead.
Remember, upshift early in the 6th gear, give you a little bit more security to the plungement. Half a second back from you now. He'll probably get you. He's a wobbler. Once your tyres are up, you'll be quicker than him. So just keep thinking that. I'm just going to bring my tyres up, just going to bring my tyres up.
B30. The gap to B26 behind is now 0.43, 1 lap ahead.
Car slow on the right hand side over the crest of the hill. Going to be rejoining. So that's White Mustang. I'm going to go back and have a look at him. I think he got away with it. Nope,
Incident in Lacoon. You think it might be Joan. Car right. Yellow flag. Still clear right. Blue flag.
Good job. Say that. Yep, good job. But you can see
There's
what
an incident
I mean, right?
in
The amount of
Bruxelles.
guys that
It
are
looks
driving
like
aggressive,
Rodriguez.
falling off the road, so car rejoining, stay
Slippy
right, stay right,
surface
stay
flags
right,
out.
stay right. That Lamborghini's he's bent. That
Left
Lamborghini's
side.
bent.
Clear left.
This is where we should
So
make
when we
some
get
positions back.
Yep. There's another one.
There's an
up
incident
ahead.
in. No
Stay
name.
Right.
It looks like
He's
it's
off on the right-hand
Rodriguez.
side, you'll be fine.
you right.
Yeah, you guys had that.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Yep. This is how you drive as a lapped car. Is just be smart. If you're quicker than them, pick them off, but just be smart about it. Update. There's been another car with damage who's dropped out just ahead of you, so now gap to the car ahead's 50.
Blue flag.
Mate, and you'll probably have cold tyres on, which means you'll be quicker than him for a fair while. Do you see all the wheel marks in the sand out there? Guarantee you, if we make the end of this race, we'll be in the top 30, which is 20 positions gained just by being clean.
I'm playing that so safe right now. I'm 6 and
Yep, there goes the Mustangs. That'll be another spot that you'll pick off next lap. To put it in perspective, my first ever endurance race was at Silverstone in a
Car right.
GT. Oh, stay. Yep,
Hold your line. Right side's clear.
good job. My first ever endurance race was Porsche
Blue flag.
GT at Silverstone. I qualified 32nd in a field about this size. So I went, I'm a little bit nervous, so I think I'll start from pit lane. The team went, yeah, absolutely do that. I forgot to put the pit lane speed limiter on, so I sped in pit lane before I'd even driven out into the track. So we
I did
come
that in
back
my first Indy 6 hour.
Slippery surface flag.
Exact same thing.
When I rejoined right in the middle of the top 10. Just because after the penalty, that's where we popped out. 3 laps later, it was hard on the fence and 12 minutes of damage. So, for the fact that your damage wasn't caused by you, you're surviving at the moment, and you're learning to let lap traffic go. All good fucking lessons. We all got to start somewhere.
The gap to B27 behind is now 0.7. 1 lap in front. Heinrich, car number 40, is now leading.
tyres still on there.
Yep, guy
Blue
behind
flag.
that massive wiggle though. And that white Aston back there, so you're doing fine there. It looks like the tyres are a lot closer because you look like you are losing time to that Mustang now. There's 2 more cars that are in the pit this time past, so if they're still there, you'll get 2 freebies.
Incident in La Source. We think it might be Janssen.
Lock up there. Nice.
Car left.
Are you not using ABS?
Still there.
I would ABS.
He's still there. Blue clear left.
Okay.
B29.
What happened?
You just swerved into me.
Yeah, because... Yeah, he's trying to block you and buzz you. He's not happy with you. He's an idiot. He will get himself wrecked out before the end of this race.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
He's pushing too hard to go in front.
As is the guy behind, by the way. You're definitely quicker than the car behind now that your tyres are up.
don't fully trust my tires yet.
Probably should by now.
Incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Bernard.
There's a car around the chicane up ahead.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like Neil. On
Stay
your right.
yeah, stay
Yellow
right to
flag.
the chicane. She'll be clear when you get there.
Hold your line.
She'll be
Clear right.
there.
Car right. Blue flag. Right side's clear.
So that guy that just entered the pits has a meatball. There's a guy with a black flag somewhere ahead of you.
B31.
around you here already.
Car right. Clear right.
On my stupid sprint fuel, I'm down into the 16s.
You have
That was on
8
him.
incident points.
That's not on you. Should be no damage. I can't see any damage.
There's an incident in Lecombe. We think it might be Schneider.
Piece of advice, let this Aston Martin go. He's either going to kill you, or at the moment, he's on the verge of killing himself on every corner. You want nothing to do with him.
Lose some pace. Take it.
Car left. Blue clear left.
He's just going to keep doing dumb things, and you don't want it anywhere around you. I reckon he's a fraction faster than you, but what's going to happen is he's going to tow you around the track now. So, see, look, misses a corner immediately.
I'm not really pushing it, I'm just trying to...
Good. You'll go faster over the long run if you're 90,
Max,
95%.
car number 45, is leading the race.
A bit more than that. It's about 98% is about where I feel comfortable. But that takes a lot of practice to get to that level and know what it feels like.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Neil.
No, it's clear. Oh, it's the white Mustang that fenced itself a couple laps back. He's rejoined just ahead of you. Not for the position. You'll pick off another freebie here in the pits this time by.
B33.
Car ahead
Incident in
positions,
La
fastest
Source.
lap is
We think it
2:20.
might be Neil.
So if you can just, do your laps, you will pull him in. There's a car several spots ahead that's just on a 3-minute lap. It is around. Doing a great job. You're pulling away from all the cars behind you now.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Like I said, I reckon you can match this guy for pace. He was 19. What's his fastest? 19.4. Yeah, you're quicker than this guy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm nowhere near pushing. I'm scared to get close to people.
Yeah. European drivers are fucking morons. And that's putting it politely.
There we go, there's one.
There's an incident in Lefania. It looks like Neil.
The thing
Max,
is, drivers at
car
your
number
level are
45
capable of just
is leading the
exploding
race.
in a moment's notice. They might be clean, gone.
There's an incident in Campus. It looks like it's
I think this guy
Neil.
ahead of us has got a shitload of wing on. Because every time you get down to a straight, all of a sudden you start just reeling him back in massive. Show me what you can do. Bit of confidence. You're already up 8 spots.
Good job, bud.
You were a tenth faster than this guy last lap. You were 1.3 seconds faster than the car ahead last lap. You were 8 seconds faster than the car ahead of him last lap. He obviously outspeeded him. He's in a Lamborghini, that car is likely to explode at any time. See how much faster you are than this guy? He's running a shitload of
They're
wings.
showing the slippery surface flag.
Scam a bit.
Yep.
Spin out. Yeah, I got the 17s in there.
Yep. So the problem with running too much wing is at high speeds what it does is it actually lifts the front of the car up because you're pushing the rear of the car into the ground a bunch. So it actually makes you understeer like crazy. So there is a point whereby you actually run too much wing and then you slow down the straights and slow in the corners rather than being quicker with the corners. So, and it looks like his car has just got too much wing on it. Because the fact how quickly you're catching him on the straights is a lot more wing than we have. And we're even a little bit more wing than where this setup started. So that sort of tells you a lot about what's going on.
Max, car number 45, is now in the lead. B28.
Good job, mate. Second faster than the car ahead again.
Shen
Good job.
ahead is pitting.
There's a bunch more cars that have just gone to the pits for damage. Alright, this time he passed him for sure. Stay in his draft.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
See how he doesn't go as far right through that chicane? That helps because you can get the car further back to the left and turn it more back to the right for the crest of the hill. He's too deep down here every lap, basically. You're catching a big pack of cars just ahead of you. There's about 5 cars in the pits right now.
There's an incident in Stavlo. We think it might be Jordan.
You keep hearing that incident lost source from crew chief. That's because that's people rejoining from the pit lane.
An incident at bus stop as people going into the pits.
Into pit lane, yeah. Yeah, you guys are all tracking it back down really quickly.
B33.
fun fact, there's a town in Western Australia named Cocklebiddy.
Excellent.
Yeah, the other problem is the Aston Martin doesn't know how to deal with traffic.
Calado, car number 111 is now leading.
To give you some context, these next two cars that you're catching up to are rated the exact same, and you can see the massive speed difference in them.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Dive,
Blue flag.
mate. Good dive.
Decoy dive bomb.
Oh yeah. The Aston Martin has
Let's
been a
go.
he basically bombed the Aston Martin from like a car and a half length back into La Source.
Yes, my boy.
Sick of his shit, man.
I agree. There's
Best
two
time
ways to
do
deal
it.
with it. One way is to let him go, the other one is to send it. He is pulling you in very little on that straight, so he's got so much wiggle on.
Slippy surface flag.
Get in.
Don't overshoot that corner like you do. And he hasn't this time.
Yin, car number 34 is now leading.
Why is he diving? Why is he trying to... Why he do that?
Because he thinks he's faster, and he's actually really not.
You just yell out away, I gotta go, if he's trying to pull someone. Oh, I have the inside. We'll play switcheroo.
Incident in La Source. It looks like Schneider.
Oh, psych. Eh.
Looks like you're better than him on the brakes.
Oh, no.
Left side.
Oh, piss off.
Still the clear left.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
We've got
Bomb him,
damage. You
bomb
have 12
Bomb
incident
him, doing the
points.
headlight flash and
B29.
send him. Do it.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
Jackson, what are you doing?
Flash him. Keep flashing him the whole way down the straight. Just flash him the whole way.
No.
See my coding? I'm training people in terrorism. It's great.
Nah, I just lost it at one time. Cold tires.
Ah, lucky brother. besides, what will happen sometimes with racing guys like this is that you will force them into a mistake that puts them into the fence.
That's what I'm waiting for.
The key part. Yeah. He's making so many more mistakes than you are.
Continue flashing.
Let me just double check if he's got a teammate or anything. 77. Damn. I think he's on his own. Yeah, he's on his own.
I'm getting in his head then.
Well, he's got no one to send you messages. What normally happens is teammates can send you messages like, get out of the way. God, you're a dick. Hey, mate, that just fuels the fire. Oh, I'm gonna grab some dessert or some chocolate or something. I'll be back.
There's an incident in bus stop. We think it might be Roman. B31. Okay, Jackson, you've got half your fuel left. Incident in La Source. It looks like Schneider. B28. There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's a villain. B27. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. There's an incident in Bruxelles. It looks like it's a villain. Yellow flag. Watch out. Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. The car behind is lapping us. B30. Incident in La Source. It looks like Schneider. There's an incident in Bruxelles. We think it might be Bueno. Yin, car number 34, is leading the race. There's an incident in Les Combes. It looks like it's Nathan. Incident in Befania. We think it might be Ball. Slippery surface flag. Careful. There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Bueno. Alright, Jackson, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B28. The next car is 1 lap behind.
I told you you're quicker than that, Aston Martin.
I bombed him on that side of the
Yin, car number
He's
34
got damage
is now in the
front
lead.
left corner now, so. Was that before or after you, do you think? We're quicker, you're massively quicker than these guys. This guy's on coldish tyres, heaps of fuel on board, he's just not long coming out of the pits.
On your left. Still clear left. Car clear right. Left clear left.
Wait, what the?
He's just an idiot. Don't take anything out of that. C-class driver. He races like a C-class driver.
Damage or not?
No.
Like he does.
No, but he's driving like an idiot, taking it too deep and cooking the fronts. Overdriving these cars, you can really cook the tyres. You've got 8 laps on fuel, and then I'll take over.
Herman, car number 83, is leading the race.
He was 6/10 faster than this car in the last lap. I think he will be
Last
again.
lap was slow.
I think the Aston Martins are burning through their tyres and we're not. But this is a 2.1k driver you're catching, by the way.
I'm just 17 as well.
So you did. Great job. Another freebie in the pits this lap. I'm showing the car as DNF, which means the drivers have left the server. You've taken 3 seconds each out of the next 2 cars on track on the last lap.
What position are
38.
B29, don't panic, you got time to sort this out. That lap was a 2:18.45.
Lots of time to go yet.
Wait until Scott does a stint in the 16s.
When you're pulling 5 seconds a lap out of cars, we'll pass them pretty quickly.
It's pretty hard when they know there's a station traffic control.
You were again faster than this car directly ahead of you. The next 2 cars ahead of him are really slow. You took 2 seconds out of them on the most recent lap. So, this Porsche and the Mercedes that's just ahead of him, you need to get through as quickly as you can. Again, just, you know, smart about it. But you're massively quicker, they will hold you up. Really susceptible. They get any damage, all of a sudden they become very quickly impossible to drive. Whereas the BMW, because the engine in the front is quite stable without the damage, like you had a fair bit of damage on the rear end and you drove it quite well. Yeah, these guys are both pushing too hard, cooking their tyres.
That was a very good.
Oh, that Porsche nearly died.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's slow because the Porsche, he's getting checked up on a Porsche. He doesn't know how to pass it because the Porsche's running no wing.
Your lap time was a 2:19.22.
Easy there, hero. You're not going to
Thinking
pass it
about
from
it.
that far back.
I was thinking about it.
5 car lengths back and he's trying to bomb somebody into turn 1.
I like the enthusiasm.
You have to make the corner. Always remember that.
And also switchbacking is thing.
Yes.
If
Not if
you
I'm
dive
coming out.
bomb somebody, they can just hold out, turn around, and then burn you on the exit.
Particularly when you're coming onto the longest straight on the track.
Oh, no, this car cannot handle that. Yeah, car's,
You killed it.
I think so.
So, thoughts on the Ferrari?
It needs that extra wing.
Oh! Jesus.
Oh!
No, I'm not. No. Okay, alright, what are we doing?
The
100
Porsche's
on the...
slow.
100 on the Gateway Bridge? What are we doing? What are we on the highway? Now that this Aston is a missile launcher.
The Porsche is slow. Like I said, you need to clear him as soon as possible.
On your left.
Uh-huh.
Still there.
Okay.
Still there.
Yeah.
Clear left.
7 more damage.
Blue flag.
Give the Porsche the toe, don't give it the Aston. Because if you can force these two to go side by side through Blanchimont, they'll both have to back out.
Blue flag. Calado, car number 111, is now in the lead.
Alright, so back to driving your laps again. That's the big key now. Back into a rhythm. 6 laps on fuel.
You just scream the word pits and I'll go in.
Pits!
Tell me.
Well, the pits is on the other side of that wall right now. It's just not the pits for this layout. Spa's got 3 separate layouts of pits.
Oh, that was close enough.
The 24-hour pits layout is about a minute from end to end.
Why did you let go?
There's a bump in the curbing in Blanchimont on the left-hand side, like basically on the white line on the inside.
No touches.
Yeah.
Herman, car
We're
number
actually
83, is
intentionally
now
missing
leading.
the apex of Blanchimont because it just makes the car steady.
Incident in Huon. We think it might be
Right,
Bueno.
yeah.
How do you reckon
Yeah, I
our
just-
tyres are doing?
Looks like they're doing pretty reasonable because you've maintained pace, so you haven't cooked them.
Yeah, I've just turned in, hit that little bump, and the rear's just stepped on me.
Yep. But remember how unstable all the cars were when we were trying to prep for the 24-hour last year with the bump and curve at Paul Frere?
I do not remember that.
Well, the bump never really used to be a problem, and then all of a sudden last year it was a problem for the first time.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like Roman. B28.
Well, this race can't get any worse.
These guys that are around you will be pitting in about 3 laps as well. You've got 2 laps worth of fuel extra on board compared to them because we did that extra lap in the pits. It's really fucking funny watching that Aston Martin behind you. He's like, I'm so quick, I'm so quick, I'm so quick. And then we pull onto a straight and you're just like, whoa.
Well, so Aston Martin's running full wing,
Yeah,
and then Porsche's running 0 wing.
probably.
So one's a bullet on the straight, the other one's flies around corners.
And we're a BMW with not minimum wing, but a couple clicks up.
Yeah.
We're fairly low. You add into it the fact that Aston Martin's been going deep everywhere all the time. The funny part was the Aston Martin wanted to complain at Jackson for how aggressive Jackson was driving, but he was driving just as aggressively. He's one of those guys.
Ah.
So these guys will either be pitting at the end of this lap or the end of the next lap.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Bueno. There's an incident
So
in
jumped into
La
the
Source.
practice
It looks like it's
on
La
lap
Source.
3, I did
Okay,
a
Jackson, you got about 4 laps of fuel
17.9
left.
on the G&G Spa Ferrari Enduro set. Then I was like, oh, okay, this one feels great. Jumped out, got into the practice session, like registered for the team, got into that practice session, and then the car felt like shit.
Talent failure of the driver.
Yin,
That's
car number
unreasonable
34, is now in the lead.
Conclusion. It's just fucking
The
weird.
stewards have warned us for
They
cutting the
went
track.
from
Keep it between the white lines.
feeling good
You have
to
13 incident points.
It'll be humidity and air pressures and stuff. And rubber. This guy just ahead of you's on an out lap. So his
Yeah,
tyres are stone cold.
The guy ahead is Passos, and their rating is 1.8. Car right,
Thanks, mate.
clear right,
Jesus.
on your right.
He's on cold tyres. That's what
Clear
the
right.
difference between hot and cold tyres.
Incident in Corp Paul Ferrer.
Are we changing tyres on pit?
always.
Not always, but 95%.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Yeah.
Sprint races, no. Endurance races, generally, yes.
There's an incident in Stavlo.
Oh,
It looks
somebody's
like
got big
Schneider. Schneider has been disqualified. Incident in bus stop.
Alright, so car ahead, this black
Clear
Aston
right.
and the silver one behind you will be in at the end of this lap, for sure.
You got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Look in that corner a bit.
Tyres are starting to wear.
Okay, Jackson, the next car is Ellis. A license, and their rating is 2.0.
At the start of your stint, the car ahead was 57 seconds ahead of you. They're down to 24. So you're taking 30 seconds out of it. That's a better line through there. See how much more speed you can carry at that corner there?
One man behind me. Going a bit hard. I'm out. Take that curve up. That's a weapon.
There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Ball. Red yellow flag, debris on the track. There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Moraes.
Somebody just ahead of us is doing a drive-through penalty.
There's an
Which is
incident
weird,
in
because
La
we're not
Source.
even an
We
hour
think it
into the
might be
race yet.
Faber.
He's
B22,
got
2
7
laps of
incident
fuel
points at the
remaining.
end of the
The
race.
car ahead is Faber, C license, and their rating is 2.0.
Right, mate, 2 laps on fuel.
Alright, Scott, if you're gonna pull the pin on the Ferrari, what car do you want to drive tomorrow morning?
BMW is pretty good, man. GNG setup, endurance setup with full wing. So it's just whatever's in there plus 1 click.
I'll do a couple laps. See how I go.
It's pretty
Ferrari
easy to drive too.
Yeah, Ferrari was okay on +1 wing as well. But yeah, you can go 5 wing, death, 6 wing, fine.
Yeah, so we were 3 to 4.
Yeah.
So it should be a lick faster. in a straight line
Yin,
as
car
well.
number 34, is leading the race.
Dead car blanchiment. So there's gonna be a bunch of guys die in the next couple laps because everyone's on cold tyres again. Oh, that is a bad BMW.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Weller.
On this lap, next lap.
Correct, one more. Give me another 19 good corners, mate. That's better. That's what an apex looks like.
Oh, please don't be in bubble. We got it.
Just keep going.
Car right.
It's really slow
Clear
when
right.
it gets down to here, so yeah. Good job. Ultimately, like the McLaren's probably the best car, Marconi. McLaren or
Yeah.
Mercedes, but I've driven the BMW and I'm happy with it. So, and my pace is good. So, yeah, without more time to tinker, fucking drive it.
Sure.
This ain't a scene, it's just a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's just
You
a
really are
goddamn
a
arms
random
race.
person, aren't you, Scott?
Oh, I'm listening to music. I haven't listened to music and driven in a very long time, but I was like, nah, fuck it. Oh, actually, I lie. I did the Talladega race in trucks last week with music on in the background. I'm like, it's Talladega. It doesn't. There's literally nothing I can do. So I may as well just do it.
Oh, me and Woffs were watching you in trucks on Wednesday.
I mean, Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. One of those days.
Did you see how much bullying I got from Brad Newman?
We were watching in the telecast so you weren't focused on?
It was in the final stage, mate. Final run to the flag. There's
So
about
I
30 laps to
pull
go.
in and hold escape, and then that's it.
Cones up here. Yep, good job, mate. Remember about early on in the pit lane? Just here, just here. Good job.
Holding escape.
Jump out. Good
Oh,
job.
My legs! Shit.
What's up?
My legs.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
10 seconds of
Hour.
optional repairs, so that's something somebody gave you. So that's nothing though. As soon as it comes down off the jacks, it'll repair.
Ugh.
This guy's bent. This McLaren just here. Yep, bunch of cars ahead of us that have come in for fresh tyres and killed the car on fresh tyres.
That's what I did, because I'm a muppet.
Just watch how far out I drift here. But I'm all the way back to the left so that I can open this corner up as much as possible, because then you can just carry so much more speed down the crest of the hill. Whereas you're getting all the way across the right-hand side of the road and then having to bring it all the way back across to the left.
I don't think he's here, dude.
Okay. I reckon there'll be more entries for the time slot tomorrow too, by the way, Marconi.
First thing in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Like evening England, evening US, is it? No, morning US, evening. Oh my
No, it can't be
god.
morning US. It's got to be evening US.
Yeah, evening US, morning. What time would it be in Europe?
No idea.
No, it'd be like midday US. I don't know. It should be a good time slot for the Europeans and Americans.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Mate, I can't fucking drive at the moment. I just keep losing this fucking thing under outlap.
Even with the extra clicker wing?
Yep.
Have you remembered that the engine's in the front?
Nah, man, no idea about that.
I'll give you a tip on where you can find the engine in every single car. The engine bay.
It's the bit that's the loud part.
No, but you can always find it, no matter what car you're in the engine bay.
You know what? You're a genius.
Very small hand movements through Eau Rouge and Blanchimont.
Yeah.
Can you see what the brake bias is, Marconi? Because I just tinkered with it and I've gone too far and now I don't know what it was to start.
Yep. 49.5.
Really? Okay, so I haven't tinkered with it all that much. Let's go. This night's almost over.
I'm back.
Hey, bud.
So just watch me through the lap. Just have a little bit of a look. We're quickest car on track by a significant margin at the moment, so...
We don't have our livery on.
Yes, we do.
For me, it's...
Loaded for me. Yep.
Oh well.
Hit Control R.
Nope.
Okay.
No biggie.
Car left. Clear left.
We're in the 20s, I think.
We are 28th at the moment. Let's go, don't wait, this night's almost over. Honest, let's make this night last forever, forever, and ever.
Let's make it last forever.
Did you see Blink live when they come out a couple years ago?
I did.
Where'd you see them?
Rod Laver.
Down in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Are you Melbourne based, are you?
I am.
I do a Melbourne trip just about every year. The next time I come down, we'll have to do pasta at Marconi's place. No, I'm kidding.
Bees.
Yeah, I'll make you the best pasta you've ever fucking eaten.
Only if I can throw it at the wall.
No fucking get out of my house.
So this guy Pivot is about as Italian as they fucking come. His last name is Marconi. He got the nickname Macaroni, and ever since I've started calling him
My last name's
different.
also Italian. What the hell?
Yeah, but your last name's not the name of a pasta.
True.
So his nickname is Angel Hair Tagliatelle Cannelloni. Basically, whatever pasta I feel like calling him at any time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are we catching on now to the people on the next lap? Or...
Yeah, we are. Like I said, we are the quickest car on track. The problem is to get ourselves unlapped, I have to take a minute out of the leaders, which is just not going to happen.
You should
But-
just try, but
You're right. I should just drive significantly faster. Where's the 13s, mate? I need to be in the 13s.
no.
But I took 3 seconds out of the car behind last lap, so that sort of tells you what sort of pace we got at the moment.
I'm gonna be so nervous when I start driving on cold tires.
Yes.
Mate, there's been about 10 cars bin it on cold tyres after the end of your stint, so...
Including me.
I had to go for a bloody walk. My knee started hurting, dude.
I do tend to cramp after I've been in the sim. I cramp in my lower back when I get into bed.
I think it's just that my legs are being straight.
Yeah. Lockhart Brownlee, who is one of my teammates over at Orbit Drop Bear, did 5 hours straight recently when I was teamed up with him for Sebring.
Nah, it's too much, dude.
Nah, he just refused to get out of the car. He was the fastest he was the fastest driver in the server, and I was on a little bit faster than Curry. So he just really, really wanted to chase the win, and the only way that we could do that was to limit my driving time and maximize his. So he went after it, and yeah. Anyway, here's what it is.
How many team members do you guys
you
normally
did
put in
like
24 hour?
How many races do we do?
How many team
as many
members? Like how many
Team
team
event?
members in a 24.
Yeah, like how many?
The
You can
least
have-
I'd want is 4. The most you'd really want is 6.
Yeah,
many
because after that you don't really get a lot of driving. But Sebring's a 12-hour race, and it can be quite comfortably done with 2 people.
Yeah.
But the most you can have in a car is 16. iRacing will let you register 16 drivers, which we still need to do at some point. The
Yeah,
team has
just
made a
ultimate
commitment that
mad
we're putting
car.
together an air quotes clown car, because there'll be so many clowns getting out of the car. But that's, you know, the whole point of racing is to have fun with it. What tends to happen is for most of the 24 hours we'll end up with a team of 5. So it'll be generally 4 guys, and then they'll take a look at their calendars and go, that kind of doesn't work. We definitely need an extra driver, and they'll pick up an extra driver. Just because somebody couldn't get up at 3 a.m, but there's a hole between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m, which means they definitely need an extra driver, so... You sort of play it by ear, who's available.
Stints? Is it like 2 hours?
2 hours. You generally do 2 hours straight.
Overnight, me and Woffs, because it generally turns into me and Woffs doing the overnights together. We like to single it, just so it's not because you're too tired to do a double. You don't want the other person sitting around for 2 hours having to
Because they
stay
fall
awake.
asleep. Yeah. So what? Yeah,
It's
I did
like,
exactly the
it's
same
easier
thing
to-
with Austin. No, Aaron. What's the other Aaron's name?
Dorman.
No, not Dorman. The one that runs in the blue team. I haven't seen him around in ages. He's backed off. He's not driving again. He was around last year. You know the guy I'm talking about?
Other Aaron.
Yeah. Anyway, there was... Me and him did exactly the same thing overnight last year, where we just do single
Oh,
seats.
Shotter.
Yeah, that's him. Aaron Shotter. Oh!
Yeah, Shotter's fucking quick.
Well, no, I was about 0.3 of a second quicker than him last year. Which
You're
impressed
fucking
me.
quick.
I'm not that quick. Like, I'm quick enough to be just quicker than Shotter normally, but I was massively quicker than him, and it shocked me.
Dude, you are 4.5k pace. Like, you're consistently as fast as Glenn is.
I'm faster than Glenn most days.
Yeah, so that's 4.5, 5k pace, dude.
Can we
That's
say?
fucking
Can
quick.
we say I'm 3k? Just
You're probably 2.5k once you get into a rhythm. Like, where you are right now, you're still learning. You are easily 2k. It won't take much for you to be 2.5k. Which means you're right with Marconi. That's Marconi's level. Good job, Angel Hair.
Thanks, buddy.
I want 4k in a month.
Not gonna happen. I mean, it might.
Watch me.
You'd have to put a shitload of work in, but it can happen. If that's what you want, talk to Tom and all the guys over at Orbit Drop Bear.
I need new pedals. Try that.
If you want to get seriously quick very fast, you basically need to sweat a track and just do all of the sprints. That's how I jumped from, like, I was high teens to 2k. I'm
Car
really
right.
good at
Right side's clear.
Sebring, and
I'm surprisingly
IMSA
quick at
series.
Bathurst. Like, I was...
Yeah?
Scott, you were watching me the other day. I did, 205? And that was
That's not bad.
my first race at Bathurst.
Car
And I
left.
didn't watch any videos
Clear
of
left.
braking zones, it was just what's saying braking in.
He was still terrified of the dipper though. He wouldn't turn in early enough to the dipper.
Oh, it takes a while to be really comfortable at just turning in
we're up to
and
26.
expecting your nose.
Good stuff.
But yeah, IMSA went to those 2 tracks that I'm the best at in 2 successive weeks, and I think I won about 7 or 8 races in 2 weeks. That's how I jumped up to 2.5k. And then it is just don't lose. Don't lose all of it at once.
We are actually beating proper teams right now. So.
Yep, we passed guys that we've had an accident and sat in the pits for a minute and 50 seconds, and we're passing them and they haven't had an accident.
Are we like secretly professional? What's going on?
No, we're just at a low enough level that it looks like it. I'm half a second quicker than P1 on that most recent lap. Everybody else I'm quicker than by a second.
Well, I'm hoping that these other drivers might be able to do as fast as they could get some success.
Well, P1's left their best driver in, and they're going to have to switch to a really, really slow driver, because if they don't, they get DQ'd at the end of the race.
Unless their other drivers are like insane.
Smurf.
Well, it's 3.1k, so to win a 2k soft, that's got to be a 1k drop. And what happens when 1k drivers lead races of this level is they freak out, which means they're very, very likely to put it in the fence and take somebody else with them.
Track's 27 degrees as well.
Yep, come down about 5 degrees since the start of the race.
So you're telling me I should be an absolute bullet when I come back?
That'll be a little bit quicker. Not as much as you think. Car is a little bit taily though, I will say, compared to the practice I've been doing.
So what lap times are you doing at the moment?
Just did a 17 flat. About halfway through the tank of fuel, just shy halfway. Oh, that was too much curb.
And I'm doing pretty much 18 flat on average.
Yeah.
Oh. Scaring me, Scott, man. Shit.
Right side's clear.
Did I hit him?
Nah, you haven't hit anyone on this one.
Are you alive? Go back and have a look at the source. The hairpin this lap.
How do I go live?
You're probably on replay.
How the hell do you go live?
Down the bottom of the screen, there'll be fast forward and rewind buttons. So what happens is when you jump out of the car, it's generally, you're like 5 or 10 seconds behind. There was something that just happened at the hairpin on this lap.
Oh yeah, sure.
Can you go back?
For that too.
Go back and have a look and double check I didn't hit anything, because it's probably netcode. If it's netcode, the car shouldn't have any damage.
That looks like netcode because you're.
Cool. Double check the car hasn't got damage.
Yeah, you were away from them. I think the front bumper might have some damage. Spin her around. Yeah, the front bumper's a bit damaged.
Cool, thank you.
Oh. What? You've gone away from that wreck and the front bumper's magically become good again.
Car right.
Yeah, it will.
Clear right.
Yeah, that's stuff that happens in the replay system. Is the damage looks like it's there, but it's actually not. You just gotta come back to live and have a look around the front end of the car. If it looks good, she's good. Yeah, there's no damage. I have a damage report button and it didn't report anything.
Yeah, not even good. Looks like he's starting to get away from the guy behind you.
Already gone, mate. Cleared him out. I also just realised I added traction control and ABS for my cold tyre laps just to try and make it a little bit more safe and secure. I never took it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Immediately as soon as it's taken out, I'm massively quicker everywhere. Cool. So that was hampering my pace a little bit, but we're all good now.
I was just running 3 traction control, 3 ABS.
The setups is 3 and 5.
What for cold?
Nah, so 3 ABS, 3 traction control, 5 ABS as like the setup. I don't know if how much impact it makes on your driving.
That was a 16.
Well, that explains why I've been in the ABS a whole bunch.
Yeah.
So what have you put your ABS up to?
Back to 5. That'll explain why the tyres are sketchy under brakes at the moment.
And what are you running when it's cold?
I was just moved both up 2 clicks, so it would be 5 and 7, I think.
I just ran 3 and 3 the entire time, cold and hot.
Yep. That would 100% be why you were sketchy on cold tyres.
You go 200s quicker than you were last time. We got quickest lap. Yeah, right.
Yep, very close to it. Yeah, massively.
Yeah, okay, I'm down into the mid-17s in it now.
Threw it away at a really bad chicane.
For safety, I tend to run out of that second part of the chicane. I'm in second early. I go out slow, but I don't get out.
It's just throttle management.
my safety net just going up a bit.
Yeah. It will. Early on in the tyre stint, like that's the difference between fresh tyres, like cold tyres obviously, you want to be a little bit safer. But once the tyres come up, like lap 3, lap 4 of the stints where the fastest actual tyre grip is once they come up there, sort of the freshest they're ever going to be. And then after that they do tend to wear. Like I said, the fuel burn sort of tends to cover that off.
Hey Scott, are you jumping up to 3rd for no name?
Yes.
And then
See me
3rd
flash the headlights
for...
at him? Back to 2nd for the Lafania chicane. Holy
Okay.
shit, this guy's slow. Like 3rd on entry, initial entry, and then come back to 2nd, and then pretty much back up to 3rd. But you can use 3rd or 2nd.
Oh, you
both
want
are fine.
2nd for that, pull the nose in, then jump back to 3rd.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool, I'll try that.
How much longer to go?
Bit well yet.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, he jerked about it when he hit the brakes. I nearly hit him. 9 laps. I reckon this racetrack's actually a little bit greasier than most of the practice sessions I've been in Marconi too. Like it's just not as settled,
Yeah.
but it's only a little bit.
Yeah, I had that when I was doing my laps in my race.
I love all the names. It's like towing lap 1 racing, 0 point racing bronze, and then pivot school of driving education.
There's an Australian team. They don't do as much racing anymore, but probably about 2 years ago they did a heap more. They call themselves Slow In, Slower Out. People have fun with it. There's another team that I do some driving for called PMF, which stands for Pull My Finger. That's where I did all my racing with Pete Baxter, Marconi.
PMF racing.
Yep.
Nice.
You're now 2.5 seconds away
Yeah, he's very fucking slow.
from next to 12 seconds.
All I have to do is have a clean chicane, I'll have the fastest lap of the race.
Go on then.
Oh, significantly. This will be a 4. 3?
Stop
Yeah,
it.
3.
Stop it. You are literally flying.
Thank you.
Put some wings on it and shit.
3 seconds out of the car ahead that lap. The cool thing is too, is that all the hot lapper guys that are in here, what'll happen is they'll see me beat that lap time and they're like, no, we're gonna go faster, we'll beat that. And they'll put it in the fence. So it's just putting pressure. I took 1.6 seconds out of the race leader on that lap too.
seconds from the guy in front. This lap.
I can keep going if you want me to. Unless you want to do the last hour, it's up to you. But like I said, the whole point's to give you laps in an endurance setting.
It's up to you. I don't really. Like,
No, man. This is your race. I'm not here for winning the thing, and we're not going to do it from here, but...
Right, I'll win it then. If you can't, I will.
Get fucked, mate. You'll have to drag me out of the car. Oh, wait, you've got the button to do that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it.
3.5 seconds, mate. What are you on about? 3 seconds. 3.5.
Track's getting colder too. Another fly. That lap you just beat there for the race's fastest lap again.
Did I?
Yep.
No, 590 that
Yeah,
lap. Or is it
yeah.
a 352 previously?
352 previously, but the other fastest there was a 216,
Oh, yeah.
699. Top three are pretty much doing mid to high 17s.
They'll be in the middle of traffic, though.
Big Power E team are 221.
That's a dead car with a drive-through penalty as well. That's another freebie.
If we get top 20, I'll be happy as. I'll even put that shit in my bio.
The last to P20 challenge.
We would have done alright if we didn't get damage at the start.
100% we would have.
You scared him that much, he went into the pits.
You'd also be scared if you had Scott sniffing your ass.
Especially how he's doing 16s religiously right now.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, during the week, I was watching, you know, Moritz, what's his last name? Basically 10k guy. He was doing a fixed race. Lassie was in there and another two 10k guys. They were sitting in the low 15s on a fixed setup.
Yeah, I could do that.
They're just, it's broken how fast they are.
Yep. Tires are gone off.
216 still.
They have. Yeah, it's
Still coming 216.
it's tough to describe because the pace is still there, but like the fronts are not happy.
Front gets a bit light,
They're just not biting as much anymore in all the fast corners.
Yeah,
So it's mainly just
the
go on, but
the front was light because it turned off and right.
dirty air.
Car left. Clear left.
That's 2 positions. In that one lap.
Now I'm lighting it up, coming out of there. 21st on my markings, because there was somebody else who pit as well.
We get top 15.
T.
Classic.
Maybe. There's still like one more round of pit stops and cold tyres, anything can happen.
First is 22.79. And there's 3 cars before him.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
Hopefully he gives out.
Clear left.
That was a nice save, dude. Honestly.
Down to a 17.4.
My fastest was a 75.
still think the Ferrari is faster.
What do you think's easier to drive?
Yeah. I'd want you to try it out.
Okay, well, once this stint's over, if it's on his...
I want my lungs.
Yeah. You'll be fine. Just don't get 6 incident points, or else you have to do a drive-through penalty. Having said... Oh, fourth gear, you idiot. Most of that's... You got 12x in the first stint, though, from car contact. But it's not your fault. Two laps, and then you're in.
Oh, that's a sharing.
Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right.
Don't do what I do.
Hell no. I'm playing this shit safe for the past hour.
Nah, that's just draft games. I don't want him getting back to me. Oh, he's got to drive through. Because, like, he tried to bomb it back down my inside at La Source, so I was just like, nah, there's no fucking way I'm letting you in. See what I mean? See how much of an idiot he is? That might have actually been a genuine attempt to take us out then. He just missed it. You're right there at Buon, Adam. You're not trying to punch my rear bumper in? You got a drive-through penalty, mate. Maybe you should focus on serving that.
Shit.
Adam, the pits is on the right, mate. You have a penalty. You need to go there.
2 litres remaining. Faber has just been disqualified.
He just got DQ'd because he didn't serve the penalty.
Left front, 78%. Left rear, 84. Incident in La Source. We think it might be Moraes.
Do you have enough fuel for this thing?
Yep.
Okay, Jackson, the next car is Schwenk, and their rating is 2.0.
Hi, Clayton.
Yeah, outside, mate.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Thank God you got that guy behind you, because if that guy has...
Slippery surface flag.
Damn, I didn't get some clear track. I got the optimal down to a 16 flat. There's a car ahead of us for position that's got a black flag as well. I'm boxing this lap. So your buttons on your steering wheel that you use to navigate through your black box also work when you're spotting too, so that's how you can tell how much fuel the car's got left.
I haven't even pressed on.
Car left. Clear left. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage the limiter. Box in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
It's not letting me press it.
2 litres left.
We are 18th, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
Car 42.
Come on, give me that fuel.
He's going to do the whole race, which means they're going to get DQ'd.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
All of the
Your rear
slow
tyres are
drivers
cold.
all
Slippy
the cars
surface
ahead of
flag.
us, by the way. We're just looking at a mark at the moment. You're on cold tyres, so just bring yourself in. You right?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Remember cold tyres. Cold
No,
tyres.
I lifted in the big speed area. And I got him flying at me.
The car ahead is Ellis. A license. And their rating is
He's
2.0.
You're on cold tyres. So he's on warm tyres. He's 3/4 of the way through a stint. So he should be a rocket ship compared to you.
I'm gonna take the outside here. He can have fun with that.
Car right.
You're on the marbles as well, so you'll have
Still
some
there.
rocket.
Right side's
You just
clear.
Actually, genuinely seems slow. You'll probably pass him again in the near future. Again, keep trucking. You're in 20th spot now. There's a car ahead of you who's still yet to pit. Other than that, I think everyone else has made their final stops.
Zanetti, car number 42, is now leading.
I'll switch with you here whilst we get you into the stint, and I'll have a little bit of a chat to you about where the traffic is and what you'll probably experience through this one. So something you can do every lap as you come down the Camel Straight after you go through our Rouge Radion is just take a quick look at your relative, have a look at traffic that's around you.
Alright, Jackson, the next car is 6 laps behind.
Generally a pretty good idea.
The guy ahead is
Basically
dodgy.
tells you, you know, what's going to happen.
Yeah, just got traffic for a while.
Yeah. So the leader just put a 1.1k driver in. So he should be really, really slow.
If not, protest.
Yeah, you know what? The leader's just binned it.
B18. The villain is closing you down. The gap has come down to 10 seconds. They're quicker than you entering bus stop.
Smart shuffle. Yeah. Tires will still be somewhat cold, mate. Doing a great job.
Okay, Jackson, your refuel window will open on lap 52 and it will close on lap 75. We didn't record any pit timings. The fuel estimates might not be reliable.
So he's going to be pretty quick. He should be able to pick you off here.
Herman, car number 83, is leading the race.
Girl of the rock show. Yeah, this guy's quick. Let you go.
Car left. Clear left.
Good job, mate. Good job. I just took a getting drunk with my best friends. Couldn't wait for the summer and the water. I remembered that I have beer in the fridge.
They're showing the slippery surface flag. Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind. Stay focused, we're still in this. 17th place.
Okay, car behind for position just in 18.5. I think once you get into your rhythm, you're quicker than that, so just bring yourself in nicely. Still tracking out too far on that first left-hander there. Hug the curb a little bit more.
The gap to the villain behind is now 5.9 seconds.
Car about 30 seconds down the road has a drive-through penalty.
Problem is here, a drive-through is actually really short.
But that also means that they're only a couple of incident points away from getting DQ'd as well. And it's Spa.
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Doing a great job, mate. Great job. Tyres should be about 3/4 of the way up to temperature now. 90%, somewhere in that range.
P18.
220, nice improvement.
Zanetti, car number 42, is now in the lead.
And you are on cold tyres, so pretty good. Like I said, once you get the tyres up to temperature, you'll be fine. They've just reopened the, so Grafton used to have the old Tui's brewery in it, Marconi.
Oh yeah?
We've got some really good, clean, fresh water that comes straight down out of the mountains, and that's what feeds the brewery up here. So Tui's, back in the 50s to the 80s, had 2 breweries. There was one in Sydney and one here in Grafton, and everyone that used to drink the beer used to be able to tell when the beer was brewed in Grafton, because the quality of the water was so
Oh, it just tastes that much better.
Tastes better, yeah. So they've reopened the brewery, and they've got a couple of like specific beers where they've tried to go back and copy that specific recipe from the old days, where you sit down and actually eat food in the breweries, the old canning wines.
Yeah.
And in the toilet, in the men's toilets, they've put a big display on it, and it's pretty women looking down and being
Herman, car number 83, is now leading.
Urinals.
That's sick.
It's pretty funny, but the beer's great. So I was in Grafton on last night for hockey. I'm about 40 minutes north of Grafton, but Grafton's my hometown, like where I originally grew up. So I was like, oh, stuff it. The beer was pretty good. The last couple of times I've been to the brewery, I'll go and buy some. So I picked up
The villain
32
is
cans
closing
of
in. The gap is now 3.9 seconds.
nice, fruity
He's
extra
faster than
ale.
you, entering Lecumbe. There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Ellis. Okay, Jackson, pit window open. Ellis, in front is
I'm
pitting.
currently sipping on
Car ahead
a
of him is also pitting.
lovely scotch.
I've got so much good alcohol at the moment. I got a mate. So there was a guy I used to work with at my old company.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like
Somebody's just
Mitt.
rejoined. The guy that did the drive-through is now about 10 seconds ahead of you.
Zanetti, car
So-
number 42, is leading the race. 16th place.
Him and I used to do all
That
the
last
data
lap was a
training for basically the entire
219.44. Red yellow flag.
Yeah.
There's debris on the track.
company. I just love working alongside him because he's a really hard-working guy and he's good at getting software solutions. Sorry, my apologies. About 18 seconds down the road. There's actually 3 cars there that are really, really close together. So anything could happen ahead of us here. The 1.1
The guy in front is Mitt,
A
A license, and their rating is 2.4.
So he's already fallen back. He was leading. He's now 30 seconds back from the lead already. That's actually pretty massive. How the fuck's he done that?
Didn't he bin it?
He did, but that only cost him like 5 seconds because it was a spin on cold tyres that Macomb.
Okay, yeah.
He just went in there a little bit hot sideways, caught it, gathered it, got driving again. Got to check out a couple laps here. Anyway, fuck,
Incident
where was I going?
in
Yes,
campus.
he
You
sits
think it
in
might
the-
be
in the
Boss?
canning line.
There's an incident
he's
in
just like-
Stavlo.
oh,
It looks like
that's
it's
quite nice.
Boss.
Yeah, he's had a couple spins. He's getting spooked because he's about 3 seconds a lap off of everybody else that's around him at the moment.
Herman, car
So
number
anytime a car
83,
catches
is
him,
now in the
he's
lead.
like, oh, should I turn in, should I turn in? This is what I mean about lower level drivers and leading races, mate. The pressure gets to him. Yeah, he's been off track about 5 times in the last 3 laps. And he's about to go off again. So, all things considered, Jackson, you are doing a mega job, mate. Yeah, to put it in perspective, you've taken about 10 seconds out of him the last 3 laps. That car.
Sounds like you're going to pick him up soon.
He is about 3.5 minutes ahead of us.
Mitt, ahead is pitting.
Okay, maybe not then.
The car ahead of us that pit for the drive-through penalties back in the pits. That's odd.
Damage.
P15.
He might be done.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
He
Okay,
comes
Jackson.
with a
Your lap
splash
time's
of
pretty
fluid.
consistent.
Interesting. You are up to 18th.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like Mitt, the villain, is gaining on you. The gap's now 2.0 seconds. They're faster than us into
Go hard, mate.
campus.
Show me some pace now.
The driver in front of us is
Driver up.
Boss, A license, and their rating is 2.9.
You took 10 seconds out of the car ahead last lap. You took 6 seconds out of the car ahead of him.
Simon, car number 88, is now leading. Incident in Puon. It looks like Boss.
There's a dead car. He's spinning on his own. He did, but he knows the barrier. It's a 2.9k driver. What the fuck? One of those cars that you're taking chunks of time out of should be twice your pace, basically. You should be nowhere near him. But he lost 10 seconds last lap, and he's going to lose about another 10 to 15 this lap to you.
You don't know me, son. Oh,
You're right. He's only going to lose 5 seconds to you.
so you know it.
Yeah, the Ferrari is just fast.
Incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Leroy.
Cool.
I'm in a session now. If you want to jump in and do some laps, I'll just leave when you jump in. But
Herman, car number 83,
on
is now in the
lap
lead.
3 of my stint, I did a 17.6.
All good.
Whereas it took me kind of 8-9 laps to get down to that.
P14,
Yep.
that lap time was 2:18.63. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Michael.
Joining. This guy's gonna have cold tyres. So just watch for him down here. Get on the flashes, mate. Sweet.
Car right. Clear right.
Good lap time too, an 18.6. Great job.
Good job, man.
So the Aston Martin that's in behind him is definitely going to catch you and go by. My recommendation is not to fight him too hard. Just let him go and see if you can sit behind him and learn something. Never mind. He is dead.
Is it the Lamborghini's fault or his fault?
His fault. He ran straight up the back of the Lamborghini on cold tyres. So he's dead. He has a black flag and will have a meatball. So no longer even a threat to us.
Was that full position?
It was a Lamborghini, a lapped Lamborghini that came out of the pits, basically just in front of Jackson, just before Eau Rouge. So he followed him through Eau Rouge and then picked him off on the straight, and the Lamborghinis caught him at Rivage, at the crest of the hill, and didn't recognise he was on cold tyres and just ran straight in the back of him.
The gap to the villain behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Absolute turkey.
Yep.
That is one of the most important things for a spotter to be doing.
It's calling cold tyres.
There's an incident in bus stop. We think it might be Boss. Car number 37
that
has been
2.9
disqualified.
car. And I just heard there was another DQ. And it was 37. Let me have a look for flags.
I'm 8 seconds away from 17.
Yep, there was another car that just got DQ'd, but he was behind us. The car name was Israel Bomb Squad.
Oh no.
I'm reporting.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like the villain. Okay, Jackson, you're reeling. Boss in. The gap is now 8.2 seconds.
Oh no, you can't have that, sir.
No, you can't. Good lap time, 18.2. Great job, Russ. You keep this up, and you'll be called lasagna.
You're a prick.
Well, no, you should be thankful here, Tagliatelle. I've gone out and found some other pasta shapes for you to drive in a team.
Man, I love it when we do the food car.
Who else has got a food name in this team?
Are you fucking kidding?
Who?
Who's the team boss?
Waffles.
Who's the fastest driver in the team?
Me.
Rankin doesn't. There's no. Rankin's not a food name.
Nah, the other one. Who's new daddy?
Curry.
Yeah, the food team.
You took 8 seconds out of the Aston Martin ahead of you. He hasn't, in his last 3 laps, he's not run a clean lap.
The gap to 15th place ahead is now 7.2 seconds.
I'll be mad on my bullet.
I'm fast
Ladies-
as fuck, boy.
His name's Pedro. Yeah, so he just fucking spun at the bus stop. Like, just... The guy's overdriving the shit out of it. I'm wondering whether or not they didn't put tyres on the car.
try to double with better tyres.
So what did he do? He did a 221.
P15,
Oh my
sector
God,
3
they
is
definitely didn't put tyres in
9.2,
that
off the
car.
pace.
He just took 3 seconds out of a 3K driver.
That's what I'm doing, right?
Yeah. There's a ton of guys just ahead of you that are really slow at the moment. I'm gonna go find where that 1K driver has fallen to. Holy shit! He started this final stint in the lead. In less than 20 minutes, he's 45 seconds behind the leader. He just did a 223. Guy's fucking dead in the water.
I can just imagine that
Those ponds right
3.5k guy just like head in hands being like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, mate, it's called teach your driver how to fucking drive. Actually do some work with it. Mate, you've taken another 1.5 seconds out of Pedro ahead of you.
Oh, that's what I do.
The gap ahead is now 6.1.
Just have a quick look at your fuel calc. Yeah, it's saying we're about 6 litres short on fuel, which is concerning.
That's unideal.
So you've never done any lift and coast before. But
Should be in the Ferrari.
I think I need you to save about half a lap. I've got to be honest.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
You just lift and coast. So instead of driving it all the way into the braking zone at the end of this next straight, oh, P7's dead. That is actually the 1K guy. Oh, he's dead.
Incident
Oh, no,
in
it's
Camel.
somehow he
Looks
needs
like
to dodge
it's
the wall.
Zanetti.
So there is a car parked up. No, he got the wall. On the left-hand side, just up here, he's slow. Took about 0.6 of a second out of the car. I had that lap. So lift about now. It's going to be slow and then brake. Basically, you just do that every lap and we might be okay.
How much fuel do you need?
I don't think we need 6 litres. I think that's wrong. I think we need about 1.5 litres. Based on my calculations, we're going to do 77 laps in the race, which is 17 laps of fuel. He's got 16 on board. This Mercedes that's just ahead of you is the 1.1k guy that was leading the race. They're going to be...
The gap to
They're a
15th
minute
place
and
ahead is
14
increasing.
seconds off the
It's
lead.
now 6.5
in
seconds.
20 minutes or so. They've lost 1.5 minutes. So there's every chance that you could actually overtake them.
There's an incident in bus stop. We think it might be Shen.
It's all clear up here. So this Mercedes that's just ahead of you, just be very...
Come on,
very
mate, we
careful.
really need to get the hammer down now. 16th place. That lap was a 219.76. Incident in La Source. It looks like Lane.
I'm just gonna go check if this Ferrari's done a tyre change. Yes, yes, he did. This Ferrari's on cold tyres.
The gap in front is now 6.3. Right side's clear. Blue has just been disqualified. Herman, car number 83, is now leading.
Yeah, car 12's just got disqualified. That might be incident points.
New fastest lap for David, 2:16.62.
It's coming back in our favour. So on the last lap of the race, you would run out about here. Currently, that's how short we are. So it's not major, but if you keep doing that lift and coast on the Camel Straight every lap, I reckon we'll make it.
Lift at bus stop as well.
Yeah, so again, just pick a marker early, lift.
Lift at the bridge, brake at the 100.
I'll just keep an eye on the fuel.
Okay, Jackson, come on, stay focused.
Like I said, we're not much
Apexes
short.
and exits, apexes and exits. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's a villain.
There's a car
B16.
4 seconds down the road just come out of the pits.
I'm 4 seconds away from
Yeah.
next door.
Yep. And he just took 2 seconds out of him on that lap, so he's really struggling with that Aston Martin.
I'm trying to feel something.
remember this- Yeah. So again, lift at the shadows here.
I'm lifting now. I'm gonna drive.
Yep. Brake.
You're reeling
So I'm trying to
P14
uncomplicate it.
in.
Basically,
The gap
place I'm
is
telling you to look close to
3.7.
the straights. Because you can save in other spots, but those are the easiest ones to save in. This is the guy that's struggling. So,
He's pushing too hard.
yeah, or he's just bad. There's a reason that he's 1.1k. Put it in perspective. When you start a new account, you start at 1350. He's below what you start at. So he's below what iRacing considered to be an entry level driver.
I've saved you a setup.
Probably-
It's called This One Scott. If you miss it, it says a lot about you, son.
Righto. Is there any driving notes whilst you're here? Because if you go to bed, I'm going to stay with Russ. Slow car. So this Aston Martin's on cold tyres, so he's going to let you both through.
Okay, so wings up from 5 to 6.
Okay. Any other driving notes or anything?
Alright, going around the lap.
The gap to Boss
Not
ahead is now
second.
3.4 seconds.
Second of the chicane after Buon. Hold me
Yep.
third.
That's Lafanya.
Lafanya. I'm touch and go whether I get up to third at No Name. I find that if you just leave it in second out of Brussels or Bruxelles,
Yep.
it just pulls the nose across nicely and you can get on the power early going down to Buon.
But there's no place that it's I'm guessing it's sketchy at Blanchimont, Eau Rouge, yada yada on the cold tyres. But is there anything
on cold with the 6 wing? It's good once the tyres are up to temp. You don't need to avoid the curve.
On your right.
It's just in my race, I dropped it back.
Still
down
there.
to
Blue flag.
wing. That's just
He's still there.
Keep it at
Right side's clear.
No, other than that, it's
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Incredibly easy to save fuel if you want to, but it hits the hour at
Yeah.
4 litres a lap. That's about it.
Alrighto.
Good luck for the rest of your race, guys.
Alright, Jackson, you're reeling 14th. In. The gap's now
Yeah,
1.3 seconds.
I'm
That's a
going
new
to
fastest
go
lap for
with
David.
that.
2:16.55.
I will see you nice and early in the morning, dude.
Offer her a taste of your nice angel hair, mate. Maybe it's cannelloni.
The offer's open every night.
Catch you in the morning, brother. I'll be up at 4:30. So
Yeah, I'll set my alarm at the same, but I might get up.
get up at 5. Don't worry too much about getting out of bed earlier.
Yeah, too easy. See you then, dude.
So,
Lovely meeting you, dude.
okay,
On your left.
he's slow
Looking
because
clear
he's
left.
saving fuel.
Looking forward to racing with you soon.
Yep. So you see how he lifted into the braking zone and all of a sudden you just shot towards him like a bullet? He's fuel saving, that's why he's slow.
P14, you've just done a 2:18.39.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Are we looking for fuel in the same more, or?
We've gone in the wrong direction. You definitely need to get back to saving. Save every lap until I tell you to stop. He's already dropping back. So lift.
Okay, Jackson, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. He's quicker than you into bus stop.
You're actually a fair bit faster than the next 2 cars ahead of us as well. There's a chance you might catch him before the end of the race.
I'm gonna see I do not being 100% thrilled though.
No, on the straights you need to get to 100%. Just do lifts is the best way to go, because not
Is that
getting to
lift, full
100
lift, or?
is going to just make you slower than you think without actually saving all that much. The only time that you'll do that is when you're in the draft of another car, and that car's similar pace. So what happens in the top splits and the really, really high level racing is that they all basically just sit one behind the other and fuel save the whole time, because they're all within hundreds of each other in terms of outright speed. So there's no point in going fast. So for the first couple of hours, all they do is just sit there and save as much fuel as they can, because that's how you get ahead in those splits. So that's the only time you should be not full throttle. It's either full throttle or lifting off completely for our level. If you ever come across a guy that you don't think you're actually all that much faster than, or he's faster than you, and he's just towing you around the lap and you don't want to pass him, save fuel behind him. That's when you use, 60-70% throttle. Okay, my numbers are starting to get better.
There's an incident in bus stop. We think it might be Yang. Mitt has been disqualified.
Okay, one of the cars we were racing for position just got disqualified, so that makes that nice and simple. I would say we're reasonably on for 17th where we are right now, just with how much that guy behind you is fuel saving.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
A big hole compared to us, whereas we don't need to save all that much. Yeah, probably put. fuel math is now saying we would be running out about here. So that's how much you've saved already. So that's already good news, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so you have an Aston Martin 2 behind you that's not fuel saving. Just keep an eye out for where he goes here. Yep, so probably just lift early this time. If he goes down the inside, just let him go.
Car right. Clear right.
Doing a great job.
Trying to carry some pace to regular speed, so I'm not on throttle.
The fuel mass is looking really, really good, mate. It might only be another 5 laps of this and we're good. Which means you'll actually get the push.
Fastest lap for David, 2:16.46. Simon, car number 88, is leading the race. Okay, Jackson, the next car is 1 lap behind. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
I reckon it's only going to be another 3 or 4 laps of that. Numbers continuing in the right
Herman,
direction.
car number
And the critical thing
83
that's
is
the
now in the
start,
lead,
finish line
P16.
back there too. We don't have to get all the way up and around here. Yeah, fuel's ticked in the right direction. The calculator's just told me that you've already saved a litre and a half. But the problem is once you start to burn more fuel, that number, the calculator swings in the other direction. So what we're trying to do is just cover that off now. So effectively, you're short on fuel. The guy behind you has to save an extra lap because he pitted 1 lap earlier than we did, which is why he's so slow at the moment saving. You're doing a great job. Minutes left in the race, mate.
The car in front of us is now Garcia, A license.
When you say I can go, I think I'm going to get my fastest lap.
Well, the benefit is when you lift off, you save a little bit of tyre as well. So it definitely helps. It all comes together. I think the guy behind's now cleared his fuel target. He might actually just pass you this braking zone. Nope, he's still saving.
P14.
Back into the 19s, good job.
Herman, car number 83, is leading the race.
Fuel is looking very, very good. Fraction early on the brakes for turn 1.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
I'm going to feel safe from the footage. So I'm missing my marker.
Yeah, I know. Because you think you're going, oh, I've got to brake massively later, and you do and you don't.
Alright, Jackson, don't let this guy distract you.
Probably about half the fuel saving down here now.
I'd rather save a bit too much and then just go for it.
Yep. I'll let you know when you're good. There'll probably be about 4 laps to go.
Yang has just been disqualified.
Oh, that's another DQ.
Herman, car number 83, is now leading.
Because track temp's now 24, so it's come down a fair way. One more lap, and I think you're good to go.
It's go time then.
There's a car about 14 seconds down the road that's got a fair bit of damage. It'll be an Aston Martin. It's now 12 seconds down the road. He's got massive damage on the left front.
Simon, car number 88, is now in the lead.
Well, 16 is 19, so.
Next car that you see will be the damaged car. He's having a lot of problems. His left front's basically not turning properly.
The gap to 18th behind is now 0.23.
That's fine.
There's more in it too. Yeah, so this guy's really, really struggling.
At left side, clear left. Herman, car number 83, is now leading.
Righto, mate. Based on my math, you are good on fuel. I will keep talking to you about it though. Just keep an eye on it. So go hard, just see what happens.
Let's have a little bit here.
P15.
No, you're clear. But based on what I'm seeing, I think
The
you're
car in
right.
front is 1 lap behind.
Go to. Get back in the 17 there.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I'll check his car out quickly. Car looks clean.
Oh, don't quite flag me. God damn it.
You'll need to give back the time gained. Blue flag.
So that, no. I was lucky. I just say let's feel something, yeah?
Sure.
I didn't expect that much grip. Slowly chipping away at the next guy.
Yep. And you'll chip away at him massively now. So I went and checked out this Aston Martin ahead of you that was in the grass. It looks like he had a hardware failure. He was looking at something else,
P16. That was
he looking at his phone while he was driving. He was
218.91.
driving to the fence on the straight. Not he had issues through a Rouge radio. No, he was fine, and then he just drove into the wall.
Drinking and driving, eh?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he bent the car too. He's massively slow on a straight line now.
Oh, his wheels. Monkey.
The gap to P7 behind is now 0.6, 1 lap ahead. Left side. Clear left. The gap to Boss behind is now 2.4. Herman, car number 83, is leading the race. .14th.
Right over.
Yo, mate, 18001. Fuel looks good.
Okay, Jackson, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Something happened to that lead lap car that was just behind you.
The gap to boss behind is now 3.4 seconds.
Oh! He got drilled. So the Aston Martin that you're racing in position, the one that's fuel saving, drilled him trying to get around that Aston Martin with all the damage on it.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P15.
1.5 seconds out of the car ahead. Yeah, by my math, I think you're good on the fuel. All of a sudden, the race has just added an extra lap. If it has added an extra lap, there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing we can do to run out of fuel?
You are going to run out of fuel. There's nothing you can do. The leader is just about to start 4 laps to go. You have 4 laps of fuel, and you have to do one more lap than he does. Yeah, you have 5 laps, you only have 4 laps worth of fuel. Right, I'm going to give you a short squirt of fuel and no tyres. You will not save a lap of fuel in 4 laps either, so there's no point even trying. It's all good. The software that I'm looking at was saying 76 laps, now it's telling me 77. So there's nothing we can do about it.
So that's our race done?
Nope, not quite. Because we don't know that the guy behind us is going to save enough fuel yet either. The guy ahead of us, for position, you are ripping time out of, and he pitted on the same lap as us. Leaders are coming in for fuel. Run the thing dry. I'll tell you when to box. So just keep going. Because everyone still needs to pit.
Incident in,
and
bus stop. It looks like
might
Moraes.
drop a lap off the fuel, so I'm not 100% confident in those numbers yet. The benefit is the leader's 20 seconds behind us, so we've got a fair bit of time to react to them. And they definitely have to get before us.
So just keep pushing on, is what you're saying?
Yep, just keep going. You will not save what we need to save, so there's no point. Pit stop's already set up. I've set it all up for you, so... That's a bummer.
There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Moraes. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
You have 3 laps of fuel.
So if there's an extra lap, we'll just pick 0.5 minutes to go.
Yep, pretty much. That's already all set up for you though, so...
Trying to get away
The gap
from
to
the
boss behind is now 2.9 seconds.
I think he's just recognised that he's either not going to save it or he's saved enough, so his pace has just come back up again.
Alright, Jackson, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Can I look at how much fuel I have? Fuel on?
Car number 420 has just been disqualified.
Another car just got DQ. Yep. That's incident point limit, which is 32 for a 3-hour race. You will pass a slow car, I think, on this lap. I'm seeing a car on the leaderboard.
There's a 17.
2 laps on fuel, mate.
16th place, only 2 more laps of fuel. Red and yellow flag for debris.
It's my fastest lap. That's slow, then.
Good job. Really good job. Car behind's definitely not safe enough, so we just took a second and a half out of them. Same with car ahead.
The leader, Herman, is pitting. Simon, car number
That's what I was
88,
waiting for,
is now
the
leading.
leader to pit. Because now that they've pit, I should get an accurate read on how many laps are left. The problem is, there's 3 minutes on the clock, and you need to see the white flag next time by, and the leader's already crossed the start finish line, and there's 3 minutes on the clock, so you will definitely have to pit for fuel.
I have damage.
Is that this lap, man?
Up to you. If you're up on your lap time, then don't pit. But if you're on a slow lap at the moment, then you can pit, because it'll give you an opportunity to do a faster lap at the end.
Behind half a second.
Yep, so if you're half a second down, then pit. Okay, bent car is the next one on track.
Herman, car number 83, is leading the race.
Very, very slow.
The gap to Boss behind is now 7.2 seconds.
I don't think he'll catch it before he went to the pits, but he will be going to the pits this lap.
Ah, I was reeling in 16.
Yep, probably because they're fuel saving though.
Hopefully that feels like a shit, right? I'll put you back on.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Garcia. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, so this lane
Garcia
is
ahead is pitting.
Staying out. Well, that works in your favour.
So I don't have to do anything.
Watch your speed.
The pit lane speed limit is this cone right
Box
here.
in a 5,
You can actually accelerate
4,
off that corner.
3,
To it.
That's nothing.
Pit stop
2.
ready. Yep, it's all
1.
good to go. So just grab
Box
the
now.
fuel and get it back out of there. Go, go,
Front
go, go.
left 83%. Left rear 88.
Should be able to get it from that 18.
There's traffic behind. Take care. Car clear left. Blue flag. Tyre temperatures are good. Okay, Jackson, the next car is Boss, A license, and their rating is 2.9.
Right, so I think the leader's just taking the white flag, so there'll be one more lap next time by. You have more than enough fuel. That Ferrari with the damage is just ahead of you again. See him on the outside?
Left side, clear left. flag. Bus stop. It looks like it's in clear right.
Convenient. I was about to say that's that slow Mercedes again. Was leading the race. They're going to finish
V14.
outside the top 10.
One more lap to go.
Want to make up 6 seconds.
You might do it because he just might be out of fuel. He's already dropping time. He's really, really in the pot. He's already dropped over a second.
Herman is the winner.
On this lap.
Quickly put some crack in the tank.
He's just dropped another second to you. So, from the exit of the last corner, he's dropped 2 seconds. He's not going to make it on fuel. Just remember when you...
There's an incident in Bruxelles. We think it might be Villain.
He's dropped another 1.5 seconds to you. He's got nothing. Another 0.5 second. Mate, this is like waving a red flag in front of a bull, I reckon. Another 0.5 second. Another 0.5 second. He's going to run out. He's absolutely going to run out. Keep going, mate. Keep going. When
You're reeling Boss in the gaps now, 2.3. He's slower than us through La Source. 2 litres remaining.
He's already lifting. He's lifting. He may not have fuel. Do not follow him out of this last corner. He's got it. 8 tenths at the line. 8 tenths.
V17. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
That was a 1785. That was nearly my fastest coming out of pits.
Good job. Really good job. You improved throughout the race, you improved throughout the conditions.